Right, so this is Los Cristanos on the island Tenerife. Yes, I'm still here, and I'll also spend here tonight. So what's I'm gonna do in this video is, first of all, I'm gonna look into the camera of the phone, not on the screen. Thank you yourself for your comment on this in the last video. And I will also now, I'm right on the way to a supermarket. We'll buy some ginger and some juice. The reason why I'm buying ginger is because I have, for the last 5 days, kind of stomach pain. I ate one meal a day. That's why I kind of feel also, a bit unusual in the last couple of days. My mind isn't working like it would usually do. It's very difficult, last couple of days to access certain words. So I'm like in a kitchen and I don't remember how to, what is like a pot, or how certain things are called. That's what's happening. And I also want to say something about my last video, about yesterday, when I was talking about unhappiness. So the thing is that there's a time and place to talk about those kind of things. I really want to focus on positivity. It's so important to be happy, and I don't want to spread any bad vibes or negativity or something. But I think there's a time and place where it's important to talk about this, because it's also part of the human experience and stuff. And also one last thing, and also why it's for me really important now to make this video, is just that I fall, like sometimes I see myself like as if I'm a victim to my emotions. So depending on how I feel, I do certain things. So sometimes when I don't feel well on one day, I'm not making a video. When I don't feel well on one day, maybe I'm not doing the work I'm supposed to do. But I know that I'm not a victim to my emotions. I can still follow my dreams. I can still pursue my dreams, no matter what emotions are right now in me. Because they're anyway, going up and down. Today, feeling pretty good. It's not the same like yesterday. It goes from, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. And no matter what, no matter how I'm doing, I can still make a video. And no matter how I'm doing, I can still, do whatever the fuck I want. I can still travel. I can still do whatever, really. Yeah. So this is the main bus station of the city, and from here you can get buses to all around the island, to basically every spot. So what's kind of the special thing about the city is that there are so many hotel buildings, just like this one, with a lot of elderly people, and that's basically the whole town, really. Alright, and now over here is the supermarket I'm gonna go now to. This is called Supermercado. Very interesting. Yes, indeed. Right, it's inside the supermarket. The cool thing is here that even though it's an island where I find myself right now, you can still buy everything. Right, I just came back from the supermarket. First of all, I bought here some ginger. I think this will be very good for my stomach. And then I also bought this pretty weird looking smoothie. The cool thing is there's spirulina inside, many other like vegetables, it's green juice, and without any conservatives, without any added sugars. That sounds very good. This is Los Cristanos style. Big hotel, some restaurants down here, many tourists. So I want to go back now to the theme of being consistent. So I think one of the big keys to having success is, no matter how you're feeling, still doing it. I think it's very easy to come up with an excuse. Yeah, you're not feeling today to travel. You're not feeling the way to do this training course, and to not make this video on YouTube. You're not feeling it, and I think once you can look past the way you feel emotionally, and I think it's very important, look at them and everything, but once you can look past them and still do your thing, you're good to go. I mean, once you can do it, no matter what emotions are inside of you, this is so crazy. I think this is such a superpower to have, and I'm cultivating. Like, a cool thing is, now with the videos I'm doing right now, I'm cultivating this, where I'm like, okay, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what day it is, no matter what I'm doing today, I'm still making a video, no matter what it's happening. So I definitely want to continue now making this, by the way, for the next 30 days. And the cool thing is, I'm really learning a lot by doing this, because especially right now, I'm not feeling well. Like I have kind of the stomach pain, everything I told you about. Still, I'm making the video anyway. I'm still going for it, and so we'll see where this is going, where this is leading me to. And I really would like to, in 30 days, look back and just kind of tell you a couple of key points and a couple of things I experienced in this journey of being consistent and still doing it no matter how you feel. So now heading back to my home. I'm still staying at my couch surfing friends, and when I'm there, I think I will give you an update when I'm at the kitchen and cooking something. So about emotions, I think it's super awesome. It's super important to look at them, dig deep, explore them, take yourself time, allow them. But also, having this, healing them, working on them, and really looking at them, very important. But at the same time, also focus on, no matter how you're feeling, still doing it. Still sometimes, be like, okay, this is how I feel right now, but like, but anyway, I'm gonna do my shit anyway, no matter how I'm feeling. So it's like you work on both healing, but at the same time, on the other side of the spectrum, still doing it, still crushing it, no matter how you're feeling, still going for your thing. I'm now in the kitchen of my couchsurfing host, and it's a very small room. And so what I will eat now, it's now I think 4 p.m. I think. Let me just see. Yes, 4:30 p.m. now. It's not the first time I'll eat something today. Well, the reason why this is happening is just I ate those prickly pear, basically this is cactus fruit, and had like a weird effect on my body, and I was eating them like 5 days ago, and ever since I kind of feel full all the time. This is also called abdominal fullness, by the way, this thing. And so what I will eat now is, well, definitely ginger, a little bit of ginger, 1 banana, this smoothie, and then just a little bit of the salad, and that's gonna be it. And I think I'm gonna eat a second time today, but again, this is kind of weird how I'm feeling, because probably what I will feel like when I eat this food, then I'm full, and maybe I'll not eat anything today afterwards. We'll see how it goes. So it's now like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. and I have to say that I had like now today evening like this.
It's midnight, man.
It's midnight already. It's midnight. Yeah, I'm here. Here's Amadeo. He's cooking something. You cannot see him. It's a bit strange here with the phone. It's like this is black. Like there's the kitchen, by the way. Yeah. That's the thing about the camera, that the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful, huge kitchen. You just can't see it, but it's beautiful and very big. So what I want to say is that, first of all, the camera, like, it doesn't perform very well when there's low light. And also have to say that, today evening I had this beautiful, almost like transformational experience where I got this surge of positive calm and motivation. This means basically that, I mean, last couple of days I was a bit like, yeah, what am I supposed to do next? I was a bit sick, I told you about, my stomach problems today. But now tonight I felt like, oh yeah, like, let's do shit. Like, let's attack life, let's attack it. And it felt very good. It just came to me, like, I didn't do anything in particular really. Today again, I was taking it very easy. Was watching a lot of YouTube videos, many different things. I was watching some comedy videos, but at the same, like, later on, watching also videos on how to find your purpose, about motivation, this kind of stuff. Feeling pretty good, And the cool thing is, it just came like so randomly, pretty randomly. But at the same time, I was like, suddenly had this realization that, well, whatever comes to me. It was a big challenge the last couple of days. It was very challenging, and also yesterday, maybe you watched the video, I'm feeling lost and unhappy. But after all, today I'm like, universe has my back. And I was also saying that it's like, I'm going up here, like this is where I'm heading to. I'm heading on top of the mountain. And so life is kind of like this for me right now, like, but it's going there. I'm getting there. I'm still, going kind of through this kind of process, but ultimately, guess where it's leading me to? It's leading me to up here, to the top, to the very fucking top. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and see you tomorrow.